Good afternoon, and thank you very much for coming and for the interest. I'm honoured and daunted to be in this very distinguished series of Gresham lecturers. And many of the lecturers in this series have chosen very controversial titles. And in a sense, so have I, though it may not sound it, because the idea of child and psychiatry can seem like a bit of an oxymoron. Is actually mental illness an appropriate idea to think about the problems of children? And is it true that disorders are increasing? And are they neurobiological or social problems? And the answers I think I'll come to at the end will be respectively, yes, sometimes, only some, and yes. It's important, especially these days, for a lecturer to announce any competing interests that they may have, for instance, with drug firms and so on. And I don't have any financial interests to disclose, but I am a child psychiatrist, and I work at the Institute of Psychiatry in South London. And so you'll have to take what I'm saying in the knowledge that perhaps I have a vested interest in the first question. But I hope I'll be a bit critical as well. It is topical, and it is controversial. These are just some recent headlines. The first is coming because the American Psychiatric Association just announced its draft for its new classification of mental disorders. And there are many more disorders than there used to be. So there have been several headlines about there being more diagnoses in children's troubles